Okay, fine. I think you are solving these questions first time. Just observe this part. They are asking you to find the word that is least like other words. Means a word which will not belong to this particular group. This is nothing but a odd man out problem. Now, if you look at this is a calendar. Calendar will have day, okay, and a date and a month, okay. And if you see, all these three things are in the calendar, so you can consider this calendar is a different word compared to the others, okay. So here option is A. You got this question? You may have these kind of questions, okay. Did you get this one? Okay, fine. We'll go for the next question. Can you tell me which one is odd here? One hint, uh, when you are solving this question, you may think from the residing place of the birds, okay. Means where do they live, or where do they spend their most of the time? Peacock, sparrow, vulture, swan. And whenever you are solving these kind of questions, you should be having the knowledge of all these words, otherwise it is difficult to solve the question, okay. I think you are not able to make out, but I'll tell you what is the answer of this question. If you look at this swan, this its dwelling is more in water. That's why compared to all others, this will be the odd one out. Okay. These are bit difficult, but if you practice or if you see, then you will be able to understand. Now, this is also a bit complex. Just see. We have got man, crowd, cow, herd, sheep, flock, and then fish, shoal. These words are bit difficult because people those who are those who have studied science and all, they may not know these words, because this will require bit higher vocabulary. Now herd means it is group of cows only, flock is group of sheep, and shoal is group of fish. But the crowd can be group of people, group of persons, okay, not a man, okay. And this is very vague word. Vague means it can specify anything, right? Like a group of people standing in the bus stop, that can also be called as crowd, okay. People in the mall, that is also crowd. So here this is odd one out, okay. And if you want to solve such questions, you need to have the understanding of such words. Means you need to know what a group of lions is called, or group of tigers is called. All these has to be known once, and whenever you are solving such questions, it will be easy. Fine. Now the next question we'll see. Okay, this one is bit easier to you. Just try to solve this one. Choose the pair in which the words are differently related. Means you need to find the relation between these two words and try to make out which one is different from the others. Anyone? I hope you are able to see my screen. Is my screen visible? Yes. Okay, I'll tell you the answer for this. You can see energy is measured by what? Joules. Energy is measured by joules. You know that. Current is measured by ampere. Pressure is measured by Pascal. Degree is measured by angle. Is it correct? Is degree measured by angle or angle is measured by degree? Actually, we measure angle by degree. So if you look at this option C, it is in reverse order. So in this odd one will be C. Fine. I'll go to the next one. Here also you need to find the odd one out. And these kind of questions will not be so much in the exam. There will be out of 50 you may find around 3 to 4 questions. But if you can solve them, this is well and good. Now if you look at these, this number is square of 12. Okay, there can be other reasons also. You can say that this is a odd number, this is also odd number, this is also odd number, and this is even. So there can be multiple answer for such questions, and it is bit difficult to say with 100% accuracy which is correct answer. Okay, I hope you are getting these questions. I know they are bit difficult, but you need to practice so that they will be easy. Anybody any doubt in these questions? Some practice is required. You need to do that one. Okay. If you are understanding, just give a thumbs up. Okay. Fine. We'll go to next question. This is also similar. If you look at these are odd and this is even. So this way, this is one of the answer. But when I found in the book, they have given 361 as the answer. So there are some multiple answers, as I said. It will depend upon the examiner on what context he is asking, but it is very difficult to solve some such questions. Don't worry about these, but make sure that you may get these kind of questions. Actually, in the competitive exams, they will not ask this much vague questions. You should know this one. See, I am able to make two answers. What they say is, if you find the cube of if you find the cube of 5 cube, what is the answer? What is 5 cube equal to? At least tell me the answer of this one. Anyone? 5 cube equal to? Are you able to type in the chat or not? Or it is not allowed? Is it saying you cannot type in the chat? Yes, it is 5 into 5 into 5 is equal to 125. Right. This is 125 plus 2 is equal to 127. And then can you tell me this number in this format? This number is plus 2 cube of which number? Like this. 8 cube. What is the 8 cube answer? 8 into 8 into 8. 64 into 8. 32. No. 125. Okay. Can you find the cube of this one? Cube root of this? means 343. Cube root of 343. Is it possible? Or is it a cube root or not? Cube or not? 7. Okay, 7 into 7 into 7. We'll see. 49 into 7. Yes. We have got 343 plus 2 is equal to 345. You may not find these this much difficult questions. If you look at this intuitively, you may feel this is the answer, but they have given this answer. But I don't expect these kind of questions will be asked. But you may know that these kind of questions will be having bit vague answers. Okay. Now this one is a bit interesting question. It is easy. Just try to find the relation between first and second numbers. I'll give you a hint. The first, when you multiply the first number by 3 and add 1, you are going to get the number. Okay, I have told almost the answer. You can tell me the correct answer from this. What is the answer? I'll solve one of them, then you will know. 15 into 3. How much? 45 plus 1. 46. So 15 is related to 46. Then what? 12 into 3 is equal to 36 plus 1. 37. 12 is related to 37. This way. So here answer is C. We'll check this one. 8 into 3 is equal to 24. 24 plus 1. 25 I am getting. But let us see this. 9 into 3. 27 plus 1. 28. This is correct. You see, for 9 I have got 28, for 15 I have got 46, for 12 I have got 37, for 8 I got 25. So these are not the answers, they all are same, but only this is different. So answer is 8 is to 33. Option D. Yes. Now try to tell me what is the answer of this one. These are simple questions, but it may take some time when you are solving it. I'll give you a hint. Just find the sum of both the numbers. You can see what is the sum of these both numbers. 3 plus 5 is equal to 8. Sum of this 7 plus 2 is equal to 9. Sum of this 6 plus 2 is equal to 8. And then 1 plus 7 is equal to 8. So here we are getting 8, 8, 8, and this is the answer. Here we are getting 9. So this is odd one out. Okay. Now this one. Just try to tell me the answer of this. You can see how the series is formed in each case, and that may tell you the answer. Yes, this is maybe option B. Let's check. B, C, D. Okay. K, L, M, R, Q, P. And then if you look at this, you are not able to make any sequence. Actually, it is P, Q, R, K, L, M. B, C, D. They are in, they have got their consecutive letters beside them in all the three cases. But this one is very much different. There is no relation between these three words. There is a difference between, there is a gap between these letters, and that's why the option is B. Yes, here the option is B. Fine. We'll go to the next question. Now try to solve this one. Okay, answer of this question they have given as B. I'll tell you why they have given as B. It is KLM, IJK, PQR, RST. They all are in sequence, not a problem. But you need to find any other property that will make this one stand out of all these one. So if you look at this, they say that there is a oval here. Okay, but in all other cases it is not. So the answer of this question they have given as B. But I don't think that this question is a good question, because it should not create confusion in the minds of students, and solving these questions will take actually bit more time. Okay, maybe they may not solve correctly also. We'll leave that one. Now see this. This will require knowledge of English words. You should have a good vocabulary. Since it is analogy, you should know the meaning of the words. Then only you will be able to solve. Can you tell me what is the answer of this question? Apparel is related to cloth in the same way as footwear is related to what? Apparel means nothing but the dress that we wear. So what is the answer here? To make dress we'll use cloth. To make footwear what we'll use? Anybody answer? To make footwear, to make shoes, to make chappals, what do we use? Anyone? Okay, here the answer is option C. We'll use leather to make footwear. Okay, if you see cobbler, cobbler is a person who makes footwear. Footwear. Shoes is a kind of footwear. Laces are used, or they are the accessories of footwear. But if you look at the relation between these both, cloth and the apparel, you can consider it as a dress. Dress is made using cloth. So your question should be, footwear is made using what? And the best suited answer here is leather. Okay. I hope you understood this question. Okay, this is simple one. This is a bit simple. You can see delicious is related to taste. Melodious is related to what? What is the answer of this question? I got C. This C is for this question or previous question? Okay, I got C. C as answer. Let's see. When you say delicious, whenever you taste something and you feel it is good, you will say delicious, right? In the same way, melodious word is used for prizing the what? Prizing the music. If the music is good, you will say what a melodious voice, right? But here the music is melodious or voice is melodious? Voice. Yes, actually the voice is melodious. For music, what word will use? What is the word that we'll use for music? Can anyone tell me what is the word used for music? Anyone? Okay, you refer that one. You may have these kind of questions also. This is just a game of words, okay? And if you understand this, then you'll be able to solve this easily. So the answer is voice. We'll go to next one. Giant, a dwarf, genius. What is the answer for this? It is a simple question. Okay, you should be able to answer this. And if you see, when you try to solve these kind of questions, you should know the meaning of each and every word. Cunning, you know. Gentle, you know. Wicked, you know. And the idiot, you know. So giant means basically these are opposite words. Giant means a big one, big person. Dwarf is a small person. Okay, dwarf is small. Genius, very talented. Someone who is not talented, what do you call them? Or not? Yes, option C is correct for this question. Okay, they are opposite words. Next, fruit, banana, mammal. What? Fruit is banana, mammal is what? Okay, Renuka says A. Yes, you can see fruit. Banana is a fruit. Then they are asking among the following which one is mammal. So fish is not a mammal. It comes to the which class? Species. Species, I think, right? And then snake is a reptile. Sparrow is a aves. And so the answer for this question is cow. Okay, a simple question. Now try to solve this one. Here this question answer is A, or it was previous question. Okay, you see. We'll use a lamp to remove the darkness. Okay. What we'll do? We'll use a lamp to remove the darkness. That is a hint. Okay. Now, in the first question, we'll use fatigue to remove exercise. No, this is wrong. It is not sounding good. We'll use water to quench our thirst. Okay, I'm feeling this may be correct. But let's see other things. We'll use medicine to solve our illness or be well. Okay, and then we'll use study to remove a classroom. Okay, this one is not sounding good. But if you look at this from this both, which one is best one? Which one is best from these both? What do you feel? Is it B or C? So according to me, I feel that both can be correct answer, but here we have got B as answer because we'll use medicine to get rid of illness. That is also correct. We'll use water to get rid of thirst. That is also correct. We'll use lamp to get rid of darkness. That this with this relation we have got two answers. Okay, so both can be the answer, I think. But you may have only one. It will depend on 50-50. Now try to solve this one. Weight is measured with a unit kilogram and then we'll measure weight using kilogram. Okay, means this is the physical quantity, a physical measurement of the weight. So X, this will not come. We'll actually use ammeter to measure current. It is a instrument, and then this is a physical quantity, right? But what is the answer here in this case? You need to have unit here. In the second place, you need to have unit. We have got unit here and we have got unit here in the second place. Do we measure power using ampere? Do we measure power using ampere? Just check. Power is measured using what? Actually, power is measured using watts. We'll use watt to measure power. Kilowatt hour. You might have seen this one. You see, the actual answer is D. Okay. Here you are using, you are actually will measure energy using joules only. That's why the answer is D. In this cannot be the answer. Which one? B cannot be the answer. It is because they have given an instrument and then the physical quantity. This is an instrument, but here we have got, you will be measuring weight using kilogram. Means you will, if somebody asks you what is the weight, you will tell it is kilogram. If somebody asks you what is ammeter, do you say current? Do you say 3 currents? No. If somebody asks you what is, how much power is used, do you say in amperes? No. If someone asks you how much energy is used, you will say around 10 joules, right? So answer for this is D. Okay. All other questions we will see tomorrow. But I hope these are very new question to you. It will take some time to understand, but only with the practice you can increase your speed in the exams. Okay, fine. You can take leave now. We'll meet again tomorrow. Thank you.